In the old, quiet city of Carborough, Sarah was known as the Veiled Girl. Veiled not just in a piece of cloth that shrouded her face, but in an enigmatic aura that drew people in, yet kept them at a distance. Her passion lay in old and historical books, ones crumbling at the edges and bathed in the scent of forgotten times. She roamed the shadowy aisles of ancient markets and rare libraries, hunting for treasures that history had almost let slip away. One rain-soaked afternoon, her search led her to an abandoned library at the city's edge, long closed and left to decay. Windows boarded up, the building seemed like a mausoleum housing the memories of a lost era. With a hesitant push, she pried open the warped door, releasing a groan that echoed through the empty streets. Inside, a labyrinth of towering shelves greeted her, the air thick with the musk of mildew and ink. She felt an almost magnetic pull drawing her deeper into the bowels of the library, where light dared not tread. It was in this oppressive gloom that she found it, a book unlike any she had ever seen, resting on an ornate pedestal draped in cobwebs. The cover was of aged leather, its color obscured by layers of dust, and it bore no title. Her fingers trembled as she reached for it, the very air around her growing colder. As she opened the tome, a shiver ran up her spine. The pages whispered in a language she could not comprehend, yet they seemed to pulse with a chilling, rhythmic life of their own. Sarah became engrossed, flipping through with a fervor as if the book itself demanded her attention. She didn't notice the creeping shadows that seemed to gather around her, nor did she see the faint glow that started to emanate from the pages. Hours passed in a trance-like state, and darkness fell outside, cloaking the city in a quiet that felt more like a held breath. Finally, as she reached the book's center, a sharp jolt of pain shot through her, snapping her back to the present. Her vision blurred, her surroundings twisted, and she felt herself being pulled into the very pages she had been perusing. The last thing she saw before she lost consciousness was her own reflection in the dusty library window, her eyes wide with a mixture of fear and a strange, unwilling acceptance. When she awoke, the library was gone. She found herself in a place that defied logic, a dark, endless void filled with whispers and shadows. The book lay open beside her, its pages still glowing with an eerie light. She realized then that the book had not just been a collection of ancient texts, but a doorway, a passage to a realm of forgotten darkness. Sarah's passion for the past had led her to unearth secrets that were never meant to be found, and now she was trapped, a guardian of the knowledge within those cursed pages, forever veiled in the shadows of her discovery.